work. It wouldn't let me out.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here,
I guess the story's done.
But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
Yeah?
Sweet. Oh, but should I see what the man says?
Frankie's Grab and Go. Food and drinks.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Call him a scab. A stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently, and I need information on the pilot.
Huh. A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Pay 1,000 credits. Maybe this will jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
That's part of the job, yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't...
Oh, I accidentally clicked. He said if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man. What syndicate are you talking about?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
Alright, I'll talk to the loan shark, but you better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in
My
one of the
finest
guardhouses
wrenches.
on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay. Let's go, Vasco. Violence awaits. My best set of wrenches. Ah, Vasco! Is this whole place on an oil platform?
private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
F5.
You'd better keep walking.
Persuade. I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
Look, I get it. You've got your orders, but I've got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
What's the harm if you help me?
Maybe need to think about it. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. This will get you in.
I'm so convincing. So instead of unlocking the door for me, he just hands me his house key. What a good boy. Hello, I belong here. Come on, Murderbot. Check the planet map. Is it just water and clouds?
A new customer, perhaps?
Oh, it's the dad from that 70s show.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
What kind of operation you running here?
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business.
I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton. Show badge.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I like how he has an extra pocket made out of what appears to be like rubber on his arm. Just in case he needs to put like a quarter in there or something. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
If a man walked in and said, "Don't worry, I belong here. Come on, Murderbot," I'd keep my head down and exit the building real fast. I need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Persuade. I'm asking for your cooperation here.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Getting on the Ranger's bad side could come back to haunt you.
Let's just calm down now.
Back that kid into a corner and you might make him dangerous.
I know all about that.
The Rangers can make your life real difficult if we want to.
Ain't no need for that. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Okay. Alright, Murderbot, stand down. Yeah, you got off easy.
You better watch it.
I can't imagine living anywhere else.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges?
Bro, how do I get to him? Oh my gosh. I'm so turned around right now. I I made 10 typos in the span of an hour. This is embarrassing. Mortifying. No, it's back up there. That was a several hour persuasion. Had to talk a lot to get through to him.
Yeah. I know this place stinks, but it's a living.
Bro, what the? Just gonna parkour my way over to this guy with his wrenches. Boom! Surprise!
Ready for anything.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah. I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
It's good to finally have one good ranger on
Keep
Neon.
my end of the bargain.
Isn't that right, Jalen?
The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay. Chat said open the scanner and follow the arrows. Okay. You know, I've noticed the arrows before when I didn't need them, and I've never thought to use them when I did need them. I lost the arrows. The arrows are gone! I'm lost! Help! Found it.
Just sit there, incomplete.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okaduka.
Ah!
That guy's trouble for these guys.
Reboot the scanner. These arrows suck. Oh, there they are. Any y'all ever seen A Bug's Life? There's at the beginning, there's like this line of ants, and they're marching along, and like a leaf falls in the middle of the line, and it like interrupts the line. And the first ant of the back half that's looking at the leaf, and he's just like, I'm lost! And just starts screaming, and then everyone starts screaming, and then someone comes in, he's like, okay, everyone, we're going to go around the leaf. And he's like, I don't know if we can do that. Like, that's me. As soon as those arrows vanish, I'm like, I'm lost. Send help.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but there
Well, look who's here to spoil my day. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Yeah, Jaylen's my sidekick. Something like that, yeah.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
You're not worthy.
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me?
Yes, this is Murderbot.
I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
You've had run-ins with the law before?
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
I just need some information. It could help save lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help.
Alright. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep
That's
it.
a confession!
Job.
Murderbot, get her!
Some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
You provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took
I didn't mention
contract.
farmer.
If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
Vasco's shoulder is very talkative.
No, I guess I didn't.
Persuade. Enough small talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
I need 6 pips. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception.
I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
I mean, it might be okay.
Auto persuade.
Is this really what we're doing?
No deals till I get some answers.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job.
Maya! I knew she was up to no
She
good.
was
Who's
working with
Maya?
someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago.
When you do
Haven't heard
auto
from her since.
persuade, does that just complete that round, or does it beat the whole minigame? I've never used it before now. Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side
The
hustles.
camera point of view is great. Reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3 that we just played. If I was like, my teammates were shapeshifted into an owlbear because I made them like shapeshift druids, and you would just be looking at like a giant owlbear neck. You'd just be like the camera right here on an owlbear. Occasionally the eye would come into view and then go back to neck. What do you know about the man you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did anyone in the First give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Think we're done here.
Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid.
Shadid.
He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
If you promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Jalen is no longer following. Whoa, he just ninja vanished.
Howdy.
He stole Vasco! Oh, there's Vasco. Thought someone stole my murder bot. Boop. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Where am I supposed to go right now? No, stop zooming out. I'm like, hi, Maestrino.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's.
Sauvage's.
Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Good to know.
Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Sorry, I'm broke.
Story of my life.
Alright. Anyway. How many people died so far? Only bad guys. And me maybe once.
These mercenaries.
Actually, I don't think I did. People died to a mining drill. They walked right into it. Wait, does this go back to my ship? Hold on. Go to Aquila City. Land. Any damaged ship system can be repaired by adding power to it. What? That sounds like a terrible idea. Sir, the generator's gonna blow. There's sparks everywhere. Send more power to the generators. Ah! That sounds like a really terrible idea.
How you doing?
Enjoy your time in this Bethesda game and I pray for your speedy recovery after. Lol. I am having fun. I'm not like, oh my god, this is my favorite thing ever. You know, I don't hate it. I don't like love it. I'm enjoying myself. That's my mood right now. That's my mood at the moment.
Not everyone gets to say they work it.
Hello.
Our newest deputy. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you from going there?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes.
What?
Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you.
That's a very good reason to stay home. I didn't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I need your help with the encryption on this slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
How long will it take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
Bruh! Alright, have fun.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Yeah, the real world equivalent of that interaction is like a police officer has like a locked iPad he took from a criminal and he hands the iPad to like the tech guy and the tech guy's like, oh, come to daddy, you sweet locked iPad. Like, ooh, this is my Friday night. Alright, where do I go next? Upstairs. This is not the path to upstairs.
Back for more muck. Keep doing what you do.
Sethra, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hello, Marshall.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Let's see. I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thanks. Think I'm getting the hang of this.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
First had a money man called Marco and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
What can you tell me about Maya?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
What do you know about Marco?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
I need some information to track them down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
250 XP. Okay. Hello, handsome. You probably answered this a million times by now, but what's your thoughts so far? Hello, Nobbis. I'm having fun. It's not my favorite game. I also don't hate it either, but I am enjoying myself, so I'm continuing. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I think both the pro and con, there is an overwhelming amount of customization, like to the point that it's like kind of drowns you in it. And the menus, like you have to go through so many menus to do anything. There's just so much. It's very overwhelming. So this took a long time to try to figure out, and I'm still fumbling with it. So the UI could have been a little better, but the game is solid. Let's see, L, surgical strike, go to the clinic. Jump. Just about to say, feels